Hey Mallards, it is a Thursday and Megan and I are at the Red Wolves, Adventures of the Red Wolves, an interactive Zoom show that our friend Lydia is in. It just started and we're pretty pumped. And we've got mood lighting for a show called The Red Wolves. And thus far we know that there's a Harriet Tubman and a Mary Magdalene and a Leia Organa. Or maybe Leia Solo? I'm not sure.
We'll see.
We're excited. We have now split into a breakout room where we get to meet one of the wolves. We've chosen Mary Magdalene. They're using the choose your own breakout room feature, which I've used in a show, but Megan hasn't used yet. We have all the power.
Hype, hype, hype.
Hype, hype, hype. The show's already over. It was only like a 40 minute, maybe even less.
I would say that it was like 35 minutes, maybe, because we were let into the room like a little bit after 9, but then there was a long time of like waiting and chat interaction and making sure that everyone understood what was going on with the platform.
Yeah.
Which they did really well. It was really fun. If you like Zoom shows, I recommend this one because I think that they use the platform in an interesting way.
I would agree with that. Link down there. Their show is this weekend. And I recommend going, especially if they do like a choose your own adventure thing. So a cool thing is that we did a choose your own adventure scene where they select one audience member. So like volunteer quick if you want it. And then you have breakout rooms. And then you do the same scene again with a different volunteer, which is a unique thing because it allows you to sort of like learn from what you had in the breakout rooms and also learn from seeing the scene before and sort of change things. And that was fun. It was an interesting performance. It's a short show, so it doesn't take a lot of your time. So if you are just looking for something to do this weekend, recommend. Lydia is Mary Magdalene, and she's real good.
Yeah.
Real good.
But there's also, I like that they use Mary Magdalene, Harriet Tubman, and Princess Leia, because that's like a good sort of range of experiences. So like even if you aren't big into the history thing, you can dive into
Princess
this
Leia.
Princess Leia situation. Like, it's a fun time and a good use of Zoom. I'm hoping that their actual show is maybe a little bit longer. I don't know if it's supposed to be a tight 30 or if it's supposed to be a tight 45 or what.
The one thing that we wanted was a little bit more time in the breakout rooms, and maybe that's something they'll implement. But let
us know if you go, how much time you feel like you have in your breakout room situation.
Ever-changing, ever-growing show, and she mentioned, the director talked to us a little afterwards and mentioned that this is not its final form, which is kind of cool. I like seeing stuff in progress.
Yeah, they apparently did the show at the Women's Theater Virtual Fringe Festival, which I think that in a, like, feminist circle or a woman's theater circle, this show would be really fun.
Oh, yeah.
I think that the target audience for this show are, like, people who are in a feminist mindset.
Yes.
Or people who are, like, unfamiliar with feminism and maybe need some guidance. And we're kind of in the middle in that we, like, know what's going on, but we didn't know that this was, I didn't put my pussy hat on for the show.
Yeah,
and I should have.
Yeah, clearly should have.
Because I feel like it's educational in, like, if you didn't know about BLM and about, like, women's inequality, you're gonna know something about it.
And if you do know a lot about that, then it's, like, a good time to get, like, riled up and talk to people. You also get a chance to interact with the rest of the audience when you're in the breakout rooms, which is really cool. Yeah. It was fun. It was a good time, and I recommend, like I said, there'll be a link down in the doobly-doo. Get yourself a ticket to this show. Support some incredible female performers.
Yeah.
And just
I think, female identifying cast and crew, it's a team of 5 people, and I believe that they are all women, so, and this is devised, so they put the show that they wanted to put together.
Yep. And it's real fun. And I will see you tomorrow.